It's a brand new day. I think everybody has a dream. Everybody has a dream. And the errors we make most time is trying to make people see the dreams we have, the dreams that were given to us. And it's kind of funny because most of the times the dreams we have within us are not even clear enough for us. But we are trying to make people see what we have, whereas we don't even know the real path we need to follow. I got up this morning, I listened to a video from an actor, Christ, I think. Someone I appreciate from his movies. Like I've watched one of his movie, like the main one that helped me to know him was The Pursuit of Happiness. I don't know. The Pursuit of Happiness, yeah. And in that video, it's quite inspiring because you see a person like who is suffering, like his situation is kind of similar to the situation I'm going through, I think so. Like I kind of found myself in his story and in the movie it's quite emotional. If you haven't watched that, I would advise you try and watch. Like I'm not a movie type, but whenever I find a movie that I think is going to help me or give me something, I go on and watch. There's also this movie I watched like is it Rocky? Rocky Balboa, yeah, I think. I just watched that movie because I saw a part of the video that I was saying there is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow. And I was kind of curious. I said like where is this message coming from? And I watched the video. I watched the movie and I saw that it's quite inspiring also. Like you can go from nothing to something. Coming back to what I was saying, I was going out already. Like everybody has a dream. Everybody has a dream. And in a short message Chris was giving, he was saying like you need to believe in your dreams. You need to work hard in your dreams. At the start, no one is going to believe what you're doing. And he's talking about like his start and so on. He said when he was going through, he never even knew what he really wanted. But he was in that situation of trying to make people believe what he was saying, believe what he was doing. And at the end, he found that was not the right path, the right attitude to develop. So he just had a switch in mind and he started to focus more on himself and on his journey. And that changed the way he saw things and what he expected from people. And as I watched that video, it just gave me another boost, like to be more relentless, to be more focused on my path, not trying to like gather people from left and right that are go to make people see my vision, to make people see the path I'm going through. You know, most of the time, especially most of the time, like when I'm in an environment with people, I always try like to help them, not even help because I'm still trying to help myself. Try like to tell them the things I'm doing, like to make them know so that they can follow my path or I don't know. And it came to a point of time where I started thinking like all the people around me are like not goal-minded people. I'm not saying everyone because I have great people and I'm going to talk at the end of this video about a great community. So just watch the video to the end, the courageous one. And there is a surprise, there's a new package there. So I still have great people around me. So I usually think like all my people around, like from my house and my school and everything, they are not goal-oriented people. But I kind of discovered it, like everyone is following his path. Like the people you think don't have goals, they are really following their path maybe. Most of the people are even unconscious of what they're doing, but they are doing the things they want to do. And you trying to show them the things they need to do at times contradictory and at times it creates more tension than good. So I just think you can try to talk to people, but don't try to make them see the dreams you have. Just stay focused on your path, focus on your goals, and the people that really count on you are going to see you're relentless on this thing. You're so focused on this thing that you believe in his goal. And when you start rolling, they are going to say, yes, he's rolling, and maybe they'll roll on with you. But at the start of the thing, you need to just say, everyone has a dream. And your dream, what is my main dream? My dream is this. This is what I want to become. This is how I see myself. And just stay focused on your dream. Don't bother about what is going on the left and what is going on the right. I know it's kind of difficult because most of the time, we want people around us to follow us towards the path we're driving through. But honestly, it's not always going to be like that. It's not always going to be like that. That reminds me again, I just sent a message like to some of my peers yesterday, and I told them like, we've been complaining about the lives we are living. We've been complaining that things are not moving on the way they were supposed to be moving. We've been complaining about so many things. But I think I think we are almost doing nothing. I was trying like to give them the message that they need to start doing something, and they gave me the same response like, yeah, I've been thinking about this. I know these things are not good, and so on and so forth. I know we need to start doing something. I've been thinking of, I'm saying like, bro, you've been thinking, you're thinking, and years are going, you're still thinking, you're still thinking. Just pick a path and you start following. Let's go, let's go, let's go. And they kind of said like, yes, but I have to do. And I felt so weak. So when I got this message this morning, I just said to myself, like, I think I'm doing something not right. I just need to stay focused on my path. Like, just stay focused on the things you're doing. Just keep focusing on your dream. At times, I'm not even sure what I'm doing is the right path. I'm not even sure what I'm doing is a good track. Maybe they are on the right track. So it makes no sense for me, like, trying to tell them, like, let's go with this track, let's go. At times, it's good to share what you want, to advise people, not to advise, like, to give a piece of word to someone is very important at times, but just let the person be and just know that everyone has a dream. When they go to bed, they know what they really want to do. At times, it's unclear, but they have that in them. So they just need to discover that you're not trying to give a dream to someone. No, you're just trying to make maybe someone discover his path or discover what he wants, or just give him the courage to be able to work on the things he wants. And that is one of the main reasons I'm doing YouTube. Like, my main reason is like to help myself and to help my audience, like my younger self or someone watching, I don't know from which planet, like, to just after watching one of my videos to say like, yeah, I think it's high time I embark on what I want to do. I think it's high time I start doing something. You have a dream. You have a dream. Don't listen to what people are telling you. If you have that in mind, and if you think that is given to you, you think that was given to you, and it makes you unhappy when you're not working on it. If you have something that makes you to lose sleep at night, to feel weak at times when you're not working on that, then that is your path. If you have something that you admire, that you've been thinking so much about, but that you keep saying, I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it, then that is your path. As Denzel Washington said, like, if people are coming into your kitchen to make their hair, it means that is your dream. If people are coming into your bedroom, like, to ask for what you prepared, maybe that was your dream. You made maybe to have a restaurant somewhere. If people are coming to you always to ask, to seek for advice, maybe that was your dream. Maybe your main, like, to talk to people, to inspire people, to motivate people. to help people find meaning. If you get up every day and you just feel so energetic to go to the gym, maybe that was your part. If you get up every day and you just feel as writing always and always, maybe that is your part, that is your dream. You're meant to be a writer. The things you do with less effort, maybe that is your part, and you just need to know that unless you work on that, unless you follow that dream, no one is going to follow that. I listened to this video also from Les Brown, like, at the end of the day, are you willing to be buried with the dreams that you came to this world with? The highest regret you're going to have, like, is to go to the grave and being buried with your dreams. As Miles Monroe says, like, the richest place in the world is a cemetery, because the cemetery is full of dreams that were never realized. It's full of cars that were never like invented, full of maybe hospitals that were never built, and so on. Are you ready to add to the words of the cemetery, or are you ready to get up to there and say, enough is enough, I'm going to start working on what I really want? No matter how you start, I don't like, no matter what you require, the highest thing at times is just to start. I don't know how I can put that, I will make that so strong enough that you get up today and you just start doing something. Just start and say to yourself, okay, I'm going to follow my path, and say, okay, if maybe after 5 to 10 years you discover that was not your path or not your dream, just go back and you start something new and you do something new. But I think between 5 to 10 years or maybe less, you're going to discover that that is what you really love doing. But you just need to start. Stop thinking, stop trying to make everything clear in your mind or figured out before doing something. No, just arranging and putting the books. When the books will be ready, I'm going to start reading. I want to make my table neat. I need a chair. I need this. You can start in your bedroom. You can start in the kitchen. You can start in, just start whatever you want to do. Just keep on going, and maybe you discover more. It becomes more clear towards the path. Everyone has a dream, including the person you think is doing nothing. He has a dream. And I don't want you to be the person that is doing nothing with his dream. I heard that video, I listened to all these things, and I'm more focused, and I'm ready to keep on working on the path I want. It may be the wrong path. I'm not sure it's the right path. But I know if that was given to me, then I'm on the right path. Just have a switch in mind and start focusing on yourself, focusing on what you want to do every day. Your attention should be closer to how am I going to work towards my dreams. I don't know how I can put this again. But if you want to have a one-in-one contact conversation with me, you can just like send me a message at the comment section. And as I said at the beginning of the video, there is this great community that we are in together. It's called the Courageous One. And I will advise you like to join the Courageous One. And the gifts we gave for this end of December 2025 is that the community is free. So you are ready. You can join our community by just clicking to the link. We have great people there. Think about the founder, Tenzin. He's a great YouTuber. He have almost like 22,000, closer to 23,000 subscribers on YouTube. He has TikTok and so on. I have Austin, great people. I have so many great people there. I don't have like all their names, but you have so great people that you like, great-minded people that you like to join, and you have to can relate with us. Like, just click the subscription button, and if you want to join the community, just use the link down, and it's free. It's free. So there is no reason for you not to start something. There's no reason for you not to join great-minded people. And if you want to chat, just leave a message. You have a dream. and there is no reason you should not follow your dream. Thanks. Meet you in the next video. Take care. I love you and care for you. You have a dream.